Hello, so welcome back to my channel. So today's review is Real Housewife of Lagos, Nigeria. So guys, this show is drama. If you love drama, this is the show. I know Real Housewife shows are full of dramas, full of chaos, toxic, beauty, luxury, everything. But this one in particular is drama. Okay. Cast members were introduced. Iyabo Ojo, she's an actress. She does a lot of things.
My name is Alice Iyabo Ojo. I'm an actress. I'm a producer, a director, a businesswoman, a brand influencer. I'm an all-rounder.
They also introduced Tiana. We call her Toyin Lawani. She's a designer. She also have a lot of also things she's doing.
Everybody calls me the fashion goddess, the king of all queens. I have my hands in a lot of pies. My life is crazy, hectic, very fashion forward. You want to be.
There is someone called Chioma. Chioma is also an entrepreneur, hair businesswoman, restaurant owner, many things.
Moving back to Lagos from the UK was a rude awakening. I was in Lagos up until I was 12, and I moved to the UK for school, completed all of my education in the UK, worked there, moved to Lebanon, and then came back to Nigeria for law school. To make it in Lagos, you have to be dogged, you have to be rugged, you have to be strong. Lagos is life, and I love it here.
That was introduced was Laura Ikeji. Laura, she's a influencer. You know, she is the sister to Linda Ikeji, blogger in Nigeria.
My name is Laura Ikeji Kano. I'm a hustler. I hustle hard. I know how important 1 naira is, so I really hustle. I love money. Chai! I'm always high on life.
And I think the last person that was introduced was...
My name is Caroline Hutchings. I'm sassy. I'm intelligent. I'm very adventurous. I like fast cars. I like luxury, good things of life. I like to go to the beach. Oh, I love the water. I'm controversial because I got married to a billionaire. I think some poor people can stand there, unfortunately.
So these 5 ladies were introduced to us on episode 1. And in the episode 1, the activity that was done there was Toyin Lawani, that's Tiana. She had I think Thanksgiving of her child. So all the women came for the child dedication, and she introduced some of her child's brands to all of them. Chioma was the one that organized it for Tiana. It was lovely. Tiana liked it. She kind of said, okay, I'm giving Chioma this first job. It was kind of fun, I guess. So in season 2, so before season 2, Iyabo decided that she's the one to do the second hosting the girls. So you know, these are they're trying to get them to know you. It's just like making friends. So when you make friends, when you've met them, you like, okay, introduce, I'm having a party here, please will you come, everything. So doing their get together, they're kind of dining, you know, like after everything, they were like sitting together. Chioma was there, Laura was there, Caroline was there, Iyabo was there, and in Tiana's event. So Tiana was like, Laura, you and Chioma have something in common. Chioma was like, yeah, I know Chioma, we're friends. Chioma was like, no, we're like clients and you're a customer. So Laura was kind of shocked. She was like, friends, I've been shopping. Like, I buy your things, not because of you. I just want to buy. I buy your thing because you're my friend. So because of that, Laura was kind of pissed off. She was irritated. She was no more happy in the meeting. She just like based off. I just understand Laura in that type of thing, but that doesn't mean that you have to just like bring a bad energy to the events and everything, because everybody was looking at her like, what is happening, okay? After that, Airborne invited the girls for a party, boat ride, whatever you call it. Because of, I think, what Shoma did, Laura was already sick in her stomach. She was like, I can make it. Um, she just made excuses, some excuses that were not really relevant, were not really important. So she just made those excuses, and Yaba wasn't that happy, but she was like, maybe she will come later on. Okay, so doing season 2, it was the beach party. So Yaba really prepared for these girls. Like, she took them. There was a bus that was sent, so they went like. Tony went to Yabo's house, picked her up. They went to Chima's house, picked Chima up. Then they went to Coloring's house, picked her up. So when they called Laura was like, oh my god, is it today? Nobody told me, I'm so sorry. So they went to the beach party, very, very beautiful place. It was so beautiful. They went for a beach ride, and the beach took them to one beautiful house where there's a swimming pools. Like a lot of the ambience was so beautiful. The house was so beautiful. I really want to go there. Like, I love it so much. So when they got to the house, the places was so nice, they just played. They were having fun. Like, I feel like they had a really great time. They wore a very beautiful clothes. Like, all of them were looking so beautiful. Like, I was like, I love. So after the gathering, they had fun. They played clothing. There were so many, like, bikini wears, so many beautiful bikini wears. Like, these women have the greatest body I've ever seen. Like, most of them are 30s, on their 40s, late 40s, like 50s, and they look so beautiful. Like, oh yeah, I'll see if I can just put some of their videos beside so that you can just like look at what I'm saying. Okay, it's beautiful. So after it, they came back. Yabo talked to the daughter about her birthday, and also talked to her about her boutique. So Yabo was like telling the daughter, I want to give you back your boutique. You're already 21 years now. I know you can handle it. Daughter was like, yeah, I can take care of it. And later on, they were planning to travel, to see their son in Turkey, and yeah. So next episode was episode 3. Yabo invited Laura for his part to just talk about, like, I invited everybody, but you were absent. What is the matter? So Laura was like, okay, I'm so sorry. I just wasn't like feeling it, So they kind of squashed it, and everybody was like peacefully. So the next thing was Tiana was also doing her styling with Miriam. I think Miriam, she's a BBM Nigeria, so that one was like they were just styling her. They didn't talk more. There wasn't too much thing happening there. The next was Chioma with Caroline. They were doing yoga practice, maybe just to get their body and soul together. Like, yeah, guys. So and in that party, after Chioma and Iyabo, they were jogging and they were talking, someone like gossiping about Laura and everything. And they talked about Laura's behavior, why she didn't come. Yabo told Chioma what Laura told her in the spa, and about Caroline, and about her Chioma and everything. So in the next scene was Caroline invited the girl out for this hobo event or brunch. Okay, yeah, something brunch, dinner brunch or afternoon brunch, whatever. And they went beautiful, but when they got there, Chioma is a fashionista. Chioma is, I don't know, she's over the top. Chioma is like up, and every other person are like middle. She gives attitude in her dressing. She's like another person when she wears her clothes, I guess. She's like, when I mean she's another person, Chioma is like someone that when she wears her clothes, she transforms even her behavior, her personality. I love her. I love her clothes. I love everything. But man, with the character, she comes with the character, so that's another thing. So when they were in this Caroline party, so Caroline, they kind of did truth or dare in the party. Okay, Caroline was like angry, tell Laura what her sister did to her marriage, that her sister lied that her daughter is not her husband Danjuma's child, and that she's sleeping with a boy, one guy, So
No. This is just fake. Like, seriously
Linda
speaking,
doesn't
were you
write.
guys there when I was struggling to give back to this girl? When I almost died? You tell me that my daughter is for another man?
No,
You know how
she
that
doesn't-
feels.
she doesn't
And it is
write.
Linda.
and that really caused a shift in their relationship, because Caroline married a billionaire, like a very, very wealthy man, and definitely when she married this wealthy man, she wasn't acting anymore. So I think that's because of what the bloggers posted. It caused a lot of friction in their marriage, and later on the husband, they kind of had a divorce, a very, very tragic type of divorce, and I fell for her, I really feel for her. So she was really angry, because, and another thing is that her child had a medical condition, that she has holes on her heart. So it really was something, like, for those that had kids, you guys know, like, there are so many things to go through as a mom, as a wife, as you're struggling for your marriage, your child is very sick, your image, everything, like everything you have is about to crumble, and you don't even know where to stand. So she was angry that Linda was like there. She even called Linda was like, I'm not removing this blog, this is how it is, you're cheating on your husband and everything. That was how the thing. But Caroline was like mad, she was like lashing out, but Laura didn't really respond, because Laura was like, well, when it comes to children, I'm not going to talk, because I love kids, and I'm not going to allow Caroline to have this moment. And that was how it happened. Still in Caroline event. All right, Karen, we're talking later on. Chuma was like chimed in. All right, can you also tell Linda to remove what he did to Kiki? Laura was like, F you, F your brother. This one, so much F words on Chioma and Kiki. Kiki is Chioma's friend or sister. So, like, Laura was not having it. Laura was like, oh, do you know what? Get out, blah, blah. And Chioma was like, so afterwards, they called a meditation coach, and she came and I breathed in. Like, if I'm that show, I won't even breathe in. Before even that, I think Tiana and Yabo were trying to ease the tension between the girls, and like they were just acting Yoruba movie, but the girls were like, no, not today. So when the meditation coach came, like, breathe in, think about something that will make you happy, they were like, oh, please. And later on, they brought in food, they ate, and kind of, I think that's how the event ended. For that, they now did truth or dare. Like, not truth or dare, said one truth, two truths and a lie, and they bought, everybody were like saying, this is what happened to me. Which you have to choose which one is the truth and which one is a lie. The winner is the next person to like do something like that. It was just like the game they did. It was fun. Laura talked, so just like fun. They just talked about, I think the only people that I heard were Chioma and Laura. Chioma talked about like dog saving the family, and eating pizza for a week, which she said it's a lie, but the dog saves her family. Laura talks about her friend sleeping with her husband and fighting with her sister and being calm, cool with Chioma. So the lie there among them was that she fought with the husband but the husband slept with one of her best friends, but she's according to her, so like before they married. So everybody like, all right, okay. I don't know if you remember when Laura got married and she was person that we vibe together, we do too many things together. I got married, she was not even there to say congratulations or well, happy married life, what have you. So apart from, okay, let's just move forward. The next person that invited them was Chioma. I think she was the next person to send some invitations. So, but before that, Chioma was in her office signing out the invitation cards. Then she showed us when she gave out an aesthetic hand to one of her staff that lost his hand, which was really, really beautiful to watch. But it was a very short video, so I think she was looking kind of nervous. So, but it was really nice to see a boss like looking after their workers. Sometimes they would even tell you to lie that they've taken care of you. If not, they won't be paid. And before you know it, you'll be sacked. Maybe after 2 months of working, they'll just sack you. Some companies, some owners do that very well. So I'm so like grateful. Like I love her for at least even when her staff lost an arm, she still have him there. So when she sent out invitation, and this invitation they need to travel to Abuja. There, but Iyabo was traveling, so Iyabo kind of excused herself. They were like, "Oh my God, I'll miss you, Iyabo." We were like, "All right, Iyabo, bye." Okay, so that was just how season 4 ended. They were preparing themselves for Chioma's event hosting the girls. Tiana had a photo shoot of her birthday, so there was like photo shoot. So I think she had that was like the ending part, and it was kind of fun and fun. It was just like fun. Yes. So guys, that is season. This are like season 4. Like this is episode 1 to 4. It's fun. The dressing we're loving, like lovely. I love the dresses. I love everything. Oh, I love them because it's kind of mixture of ajebo, pouts, normal, so many. But I think it's the episode we're still unfolding. So like watch my next video, you'll see characters building, you see a lot of things there, like crazy things. Crazy. I'll see you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to give me a like and comment. See you soon. Bye.